Hey, hey, hey. Oh, wait, it's spray bottle. Hold on. I gotta fix some settings. Hold on. Good morning. Hello. Hi. I have a guest with me today, but I need a moment. Hold on. Need to do some fixing. Okay. Hello. Hi. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do some fixing. Hold on. I gotta do. It is you. Hello. Good morning. My fluffy son is messing with something upstairs. There we go. Aha! I fixed it. Now you're sitting in the chair next to the chair. You're now no longer behind the chair. I have fixed it.
I am stuck in a temporal vortex like Zordon. A few seconds behind you.
I know. Wait, hold on. Okay, yes, you. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. It is you. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Hi. So it's good. It's gonna be one of those streams. Hold on, I gotta fix myself here. Just readjust.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome. Hi. Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to my stream.
Yes. You can take over my stream. I'm just fixing some behind the scenes stuff real quick.
All right. I'll take it over. Here's how I take it over. Do you want to become famous? Buy followers at buyfollowers.com.au. Buy 3 followers that follow you. Not on Twitter, not on Twitch, not on YouTube. They'll just follow you.
Just follow you.
If you're on the bus. That's a real profession. It's called private eyes.
Oh, I thought that was professional. I thought that was professional stalkers.
I could be a professional stalker. Speaking of professional stalkers, I think I already told you this, Kay, but I played Cult of the Lamb earlier today, and you were one of my funky little cultists.
I was there. It was so much fun. I was a little pink cat. It was amazing.
You were a very good cultist until you were the worst cultist. So, Kay had been extremely loyal. She was like, you should name the cult. You should do this. She was like so helpful. And I got her to level 3 cultist. And then all of a sudden we ran out of wood. And you got pissed at that. And we're like, Cal was a terrible cult leader. And then you started like preaching that it was terrible and stuff. And everyone started believing you. So I did some mind game manipulations, and I would wake Kay up in the middle of the night, preventing her from getting enough sleep, so she wouldn't have the energy to preach. And also, because she was preaching in the night, it would wake up other cultists. And my idea was it would make the other cultists hate her, so they would side with me.
Oh shit.
That was such a big brain plan. It was horrible, terrible mind games. I'm like, holy shit, this game brings up the worst of me. I love it. And eventually you died somehow. I didn't even do shit. Because I was determined to re-educate you, then turn you back to a loyal cultist, and then give you the immortality necklace after.
Aww.
Because I was gonna give it to you, and then you started like saying I was shit, and I was like, that's not fair. And also after that, just to prove to everyone how serious I was, I married one of my cultists that was problematic, and everyone was like, oh, it's a little marriage ceremony. And then I did an extension ceremony, which is basically killing me.
Was it Phil?
To be like, you're not safe even if we are friends.
Was it Phil?
It was Phil. It was the monkey. It was a poop-eating monkey.
You know, that's not too far off from real life. I probably would absolutely just start speaking shit. Just because I could.
Did you say eating shit just because you could?
Speaking shit, saying shit.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Eating shit. I was like, what?
I am not Phil. I will not eat shit.
I just want to let you know that if Phil eats shit, what else does Phil eat?
I mean, if you can eat shit, I think you can pretty much eat anything.
Exactly. I don't want to say anything that might be bad on Twitch. Not on Twitch, but on YouTube.
I don't care. As long as it's not. As long
he
as
probably eats ass.
I mean, he definitely eats ass if he eats shit. You have to have an iron stomach to eat ass. Like I
How many minutes have passed? Are we allowed to say those words now?
It's 6.
Regan to Regan.
It's been 6 minutes. I think you're fine. Regan, hi.
Regan, do I have permission to show Kay the prototype?
What are we talking about?
Why am I talking about shit? Because you missed the best Cult of the Lamb stream.
It was great.
Amazing.
I feel bad for.
That was such a good one.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I left like halfway through. It had to be halfway through. I feel so sad.
It is such a good game. It is perfect to play on Twitch. Like, honestly, if I was playing it off stream, I'd probably still have a good time, but I wouldn't enjoy it as much. But like, so the way it works is like you get to have a little raffle, and then whoever wins the raffle in the chat gets to make a cultist. But they don't even need to own the game. That's so cool. And then also, chat can randomly decide to either help with you or fuck with you. So they can like make bombs spawn, or like heal every cultist, or like just kill a cultist randomly. Which is probably what happened to you now that I think about it. I think chat decided to kill you.
That's valid. That's valid. I was talking shit. I was keeping everyone up at night. I was being an absolute dissenter. That's valid. That's valid. I'm not even mad.
Because I remember, like, right before it happened, chat was like, it was like, chat is deciding your fate, and then I didn't see the result, and afterwards you died, so I assume that's what happened. You weren't sick or anything.
They just killed me because I was annoying. Which is valid. Which is so valid. I mean, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, it's such a good game. I don't know if it will run for you, but if it can, I definitely recommend it. It's good.
I want to get it. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. Unless I know it has I know it has Twitch integration, so I might. And if I can stream it, I might end up streaming it on Twitch. If not, then I'll have to wait till I get a better computer.
I do hope this game, because I've heard it's really short, like it's roguelike, but it's short.
Yeah.
I hope it gets like an expansion that adds like new stuff.
Yeah.
This might be one of my new favorite games. It's so good.
It's a cute game.
Problems, but it's cute.
It's so cute. I actually, I genuinely enjoy watching you play. It was so cute.
Well, I got to say horrible and terrible things and pretend I was talking about it in the game.
Yeah, you can get away with that because that's. Go ahead.
You missed it, but after we sacrificed Phil, after we made Phil ascend to the heavens, the great mayonnaise in the sky, we did eat Phil.
You. Oh my God! Yes! Cannibal cult!
We did. I didn't realize at the time that Phil dropped a bunch of meat, and then we were starving it, so I made a bunch of food, but I wasn't paying attention to what I was cooking, and I accidentally made cannibal stew, and everyone liked it, except one person who was like, "Oh, boo-hoo, we ate Phil."
Oh, they must have liked Phil.
They were friends with Phil. I think they were fellow poop eaters.
I've been listening to country music all day. Something's wrong with me. That's called depression, Regan. When you listen to country music, that's a sign of major depression. Are you okay? Do you need help?
The Southwest is depressed.
Oh yeah, I can attest to that. I mean, have you have to look at the shit show that is the South of the United States.
What was I going to say? You know, every single country song is like, I love my hometown. I left my hometown. I came back. I love my truck. I hate my wife. My wife left me. And sometimes it's I left my wife for my truck. country songs are like Irish songs. They're very similar. It's not sad country music. Well, what country music is it? Is it Cotton Eye Joe?
All country music is sad country music. That's been a proven study that the most depressing music that exists is actually country music. Like, it actually causes depression. I wish that was a joke.
Really?
Really? I read it somewhere.
Oh, you know what? I read somewhere. I read The Truth.
The truth?
Yeah,
The stick of truth?
that, yep.
Yep. Sounds about right.
But yeah, I totally want to get a bunch of cult and stuff to put on the stream next time I stream, because I want to stream this again. It's so good. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your stuff we're talking about.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, it's a chill stream. I didn't get the stream on Monday because I had people coming over and fixing stuff in my house, so it was too noisy. So I'm having a chill stream today, and it's fine. We can talk about whatever. I do not care. I'm eating pizza for breakfast. I am already on my 7th cup of coffee. I don't care. Today is I don't care. We can talk about literally anything kind of stream.
Literally anything?
Literally anything, as long as it doesn't go against TOS.
Well, I don't know what goes against TOS.
It's a fine line. Oh, speaking of fine lines, I recently saw Vox Akuma's latest ASMR RP. When I say there's a fine line, that man's absolutely destroyed that line. Holy shit.
I know him. He's a dude.
He's a dude, and his last ASMR RP, let's say it involved an angel and tentacles, and that's all I'm gonna say.
How?
Big
VTubers can get away with whatever the fuck they want.
I wouldn't be surprised if the video got taken down, the VOD got taken down at some point, because it was spicy. It was quite spicy. It was spicy, yes. It really, it's like every RP he does, it just pushes the boundaries just a little bit more. And I respect it. I really do. But holy shit.
Language?
No, today is a day where I don't care. I'm gonna be a little spicy myself. I'm a little spicy myself today. A little sassy. Like I said, I've had like 7 cups of coffee. I woke up early because my cats decided, hey, it's time for chaos. Basically the world revolving playing in the background. Chaos. So basically they wanted to be little balls of chaos, so I ended up waking up around 7 o'clock. Made cup after cup of coffee because God knows I was absolutely exhausted. And I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee right now. So I'm full of beans in the most literal sense of the word. So I feel a little sassy.
Sassy?
Sassy.
Sassy.
Sassy. Not sussy. Sussy baka?
You live long enough to die a sussy baka, or you live long enough to be a pussy sucker?
What?
A pussy sucker. You have not heard that?
No, what?
Heard that?
No!
It's famous. It's an iconic line.
What?
It's from Gone with the Wind.
Hi, I'm pressing F to doubt. I mean X to doubt. X to doubt, not F to doubt. X to doubt. I'm pressing X to doubt.
It's real though. You've not seen Gone with the Wind?
I have. That's why I'm like, no.
It's real. I would never lie to you.
Oh no. I can't even read it. It's making me laugh. We can ask you a question in chat.
It depends whose. It depends whose it is.
You know,
Give me a person.
That's a very valid answer, actually.
Okay, do you play Deceased by Daytime?
Do I play Unalive by Daybreak? Yes.
they added Albert Wesker to Resident Evil.
I have to play. I have. Oh, I just updated. Dead by Daylight actually last night while I was watching a stream, and I'm gonna try see if I can get old Albert there, old whiskey boy.
Wesker's so fun to play. He's fully voiced.
Oh.
They didn't get the original voice actor,
Oh.
which usually I'd be like, oh, that sucks. No, I'm happy because I found out a lot about the voice actor recently. So the voice actor, his name's DC Douglas. He also voices Kamoshida, who's a pervy pedo teacher in Persona 5.
Nice.
And it seems like the voice actor did some method acting to learn how to play that character, because, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff coming out.
Oh, well. Shit.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like...
That's,
so they didn't get the original voice actor back, but the new voice actor sounds almost exactly like him, just a little bit more British.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah, what?
I said I wouldn't be mad about that. The bit more Britishy sounding.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what did you think? What did you think I meant? Jesus Christ!
That's why I was like, ma'am?
No,
sure
absolutely not.
The internet
No, God, no. No.
Yeah, but I'm glad that they replaced the voice actor. He's fully voiced. He talks so much. It's the best thing ever. And his whole thing is this like dash ability where you can like grab a survivor with your tentacle and like push them into a wall.
Ooh.
So something really cool you can do is like if they're like pretty much nearly injured and they're infected with your tentacle, you can like grab them and instantly like carry them. So it's so good when survivors are like fucking with you at the exit gate. They're like, ho, you can't get me, you can't get me. You do a dash thing and they think that they're safe because they can crawl out, but they can't grab them and put them on your shoulder immediately. And they're fucked because they were fucking with you. It's the best. It's so fun to play, and every time I play it, I have this strategy which my friend Chase sent me, where no matter how the game ends, you I expected better of you, and then you say like whatever Resident Evil character was in the game. It's still funny, I love it. You also have to tunnel Chris. If Chris is in the game, if anyone's playing as Chris, you have to tunnel him.
Cal, we need to play CK2 with K.
Have you played Crusader Kings?
No, I have not.
Alright, so how do I describe this? Imagine Cult of the Lamb. But you take out the Animal Crossing thing.
Okay.
And you replace the cult with a kingdom.
Okay.
And you make it like Civilization 5.
Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a try.
That's free.
I'll give it a try.
Regan and I have been playing it a bunch. We have a Song of Ice and Fire mod that we play.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh yeah, Dust Stuff Together also had a bit of an update. I don't know if it was like a patch update or something, but it had an update.
I should check it.
Yeah. We gotta play it on a stream sometime. What? Are you okay?
Nah, I just pooped in my mouth.
Ew, are you okay? Did you have dinner? Did you eat?
I actually, about that, I had this frozen ragu meal, which was okay, but it was tiny. So when I got to work, I made a mayo sandwich.
Mayo sandwich, of course.
I may have slightly poisoned myself because at work I was into detergent and cleaning now.
Please don't poison yourself
I
again.
washed my hands this time.
Please.
I washed my hands this time. I think this is like if I am poisoned such a tiny time, it's even less than last time.
Jesus Christ! Please don't poison yourself. Please don't poison yourself again. We don't need that happening again.
I'm gonna get an immunity. I'm gonna be like, have Kay, our friendship is on the line here.
Why?
Be very careful with how you answer this.
Okay.
Have you seen Princess Bride?
Of course I have. I love that movie.
Thank God. I'm like Wesley in Princess Bride. I'm gonna sample every poison so I build up an immunity.
Yeah, build up an immunity. I think I have to do that over a long period of time in small doses.
I was in Australia where I built up immunity to poisons.
So you live in the upside. See, wait, no, you live in the upside down lands. You should be able to build up an immunity just from all the deadly things that are in your country alone.
Probably. You can rule through fear, Regan? That's so cool. Wait, you can be an actual tyrant and people won't revolt against you? That's cool.
Tyrant.
I'm not a tyrant.
Okay, wait a second. Hold that thought. Regan, my friend, my dear friend. You haven't seen Princess Bride.
Ban Regan for real.
I can't. They're not.
I'll do it for you.
Please don't. You can't ban my... Wait, if you can! No, don't do it! Don't do it!
Slash ban.
No!
Mage Knight Regan.
No!
How do I ban people?
Don't!
I actually know how to do it on YouTube.
Don't ban Regan. It just means we have to sit down together and watch The Princess Bride.
It is one of my favorite movies. I remember the first time I watched it when I was a little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had it on VHS. I was like, oh, this movie's gonna be boring and terrible. It is not. It starts off being like, haha, it's boring and generic. And there's a little shit kid who's like, oh, the story's boring. No, the grandpa's like, shut the fuck up. And he makes the story cool and awesome. And the kid's like, I love this story, it's so cool.
Pretty much. That's
literally the movie. It's so good. And I tried to get my brother to watch it years ago, and he was like, "No way, it's a girls' movie." Like, no, it's so good. It's so iconic.
It's hilarious. I love it.
It's so quotable. It's like
Rowan, hi, Rowan. Also, don't worry, Regan. Don't worry, Regan. We'll watch it. We'll watch it together. I promise.
You have to.
If anything, we can watch it later, like when you wake up in the morning or it's my nighttime, whatever. Ah! Hold on. Ah!
Don't scream. What was that R for? Is Kenny okay?
Lemmy, it was Lemmy making noises. I had to mute myself. Lemmy needs to not do the thing. Lemmy likes to do the thing. Lemmy should not do the thing.
You should not do the thing.
Lemmy should not do the thing. Lemmy's been weird lately. Been very active, very much chaotic. It's like he's following along with my cats. It's annoying. Save Regan, spare them. Don't worry, Regan is spared as long as they watch Princess Bride with me tonight. It's the only condition.
Should Kay the prototype?
It's the only condition.
The prototype, Regan.
I'm excited to see.
It's not done yet. These changes are going to be made, but I have been in contact with an artist.
An artist?
I've been in contact with an artist.
Ooh, an artist. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, thank you. That actually reminds me. I have to contact my friend and see how the rough drafts are doing as well. Because my friend is a new mom and a full-time worker. So I know it's gonna take some time. Whichever one is finished first is the one you should use, Regan. The other one could just end up being fan art, or a secondary model, whichever you want. It's all up to you. The one I'm commissioning might end up just being fan art. You should definitely use the one that Regan, the one that Cal's getting, because that one's being done faster.
To be fair though, it's literally armor. Regan can just take off and shoot each other when they want to wear it.
True. It's whatever. Yeah. Listen. Regan's lucky. They're getting two models.
Mine wants to pay off the horrible, terrible debt I have.
Yeah.
Because Regan's been drawing my maps for me, but Regan's drawing 2 more very soon, which I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Everyone go send Regan $5 million to commission maps for you for the road.
Yeah. Yeah, Regan's super talented in drawing maps and stuff.
Extremely talented. Reagan's also been helping me a shit ton with my law.
I can never draw maps. Like there's times when I would be writing a story and it kind of sits in a fictional world, and I try to draw up a map and I'm like, the fuck is this? Like what is this that I created? And it just makes me sad. I have no sense of land layout.
I can't draw for shit. The best thing I draw are these weird, like, semi-surreal, fucking weird monster creatures.
They look great though. They look great for someone who doesn't draw. They look great.
I haven't drawn them since, like, high school. I had an edgy phase in high school.
I think everyone who had an edgy phase in high school. Like I think every person that ever exists has some type of weird, edgy, kind of edgelord phase in their adolescent years.
Clearly, not everyone gets out of it. Some people stay edgy for life.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I have friends who are still like self-proclaimed edgelords, but they look like neckbeards.
You should shave off their neckbeards and then glue it to the top of their hair.
That would be.
That's why I did to Regan. That's how Regan got their hair back. Oh, that's super cool. That's cool, Regan.
Speaking of maps, that is really, really cool. Don't remind me of it. Cool. Listen, everyone had an edgelord phase in high school. I did. I was an edgy, artistic, a goth chick in high school. It was terrible. It was cringe. I look back
goth girl.
Yes, I was goth well into my my after high school years. I look back on those days and I still cringe. Like
we're all a little cringe, except for me.
Nah, you can be a little cringe too. You can't be exempt from the cringe. The cringe lives in all of us. Everything that exists has a little bit of cringe. It just comes with being alive.
But I'm not cringed.
I had a really cringe phase and I don't want to talk about it. That's perfectly valid. You don't have to talk about it. Just as long as you acknowledge that you had a cringe phase, because everyone has a cringe phase. Everyone does. Even epic, cool, awesome me was cringe once. Surprising, I know. It is surprising. It's surprising that you were cringe at one point. Just like it's surprising that Cal can be cringe at some point.
What?
What?
Cringe? What the fuck are you talking about?
I said you could be. You could be. It's always.
Not.
Regan.
I'm not.
Dude. Cal is still in his cringe phase, unfortunately.
That's it. I said I'm leaving.
No! Don't leave!
I'm walking out of the room.
Don't leave! Don't leave! Then I'll just be talking to an empty chair, and that's depressing.
Reagan did have a really big cringe phase. I remember it.
Oh my.
Well, by remember it, I mean I read about it.
Oh my. That sounds like a story.
Cringe. Reagan's based.
Yes, I can agree. Regan is based. You're also based, Cal. You're also pretty based.
Based on the artwork by HP Gagger.
Anyway, so tell me, what's been new? What's been going on? What's been happening? What's been hip hop happening?
I started a call. I'm running 3 D&D campaigns.
That's right! You are! I still have to make my character sheet. I have not done that yet.
I'm running Curse of Strahd for Kay, and Kay doesn't know about Curse of Strahd, so it's gonna be really exciting.
I don't know anything about anything, and I'm proud of that. I am ready.
I thought you were, Regan. I thought this was the one with, Is this not the story that I'm thinking of? Yeah, I didn't know you back then, but I thought this was the story where you were, Alien girl.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's not. No, nothing. Okay, I got the story wrong. If it's not about alien girl.
I need context. I need.
The context is. No.
No, valid.
Anyway, back to my campaign.
Your torture.
Back to me. Let me talk about me more. Me. I'm more important than you.
That's valid.
But my D&D books, I got an update. They've arrived in Melbourne.
They have arrived. Have they arrived? Did you get them? No. Yes. No. Yes.
No. So they've gone from. Let me open up. Let me dox myself real quick.
Don't dox yourself. Please don't dox yourself.
Okay, so they went from somewhere in America, like somewhere in California, and then they went from California, and on Wednesday they arrived in Botany, New South Wales.
And
then at 9 p.m. yesterday, now Jesus Christ, at 9 p.m. yesterday they arrived in fucking Melbourne.
Oh wow.
So that means apparently they'll be here between the 5th and the 7th of September.
Well,
which is really exciting.
It is exciting. Alien Girl was a effing whole ass saga. Okay, LMA. I want to hear about this. I want to hear about this. I need to know the
It's not stream appropriate.
It's not stream appropriate? Okay.
I'd say it's not.
No parts of that.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
No parts of that story is safe for work. Oh no. Okay, I gotta hear about it off stream then, because I need to know now. That's gonna be burnt into my brain.
Regan will have to tell you.
Yes, Regan, you're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me that story because I'm gonna need the context. Because now I'm curious. I need to know. I just realized I had the whole of chat right in your face. Hold on, let me move that. Let me not.
Chat's on my face?
Chat, yes, the chat is on your face.
Are there any totally hot babes in chat?
I mean, I think everyone's hot in my chat. There we go. Scooch that over.
Oh yeah, I got some hot people in my face.
So I'll just stick that
over. Who's in Melbourne?
There we go.
Who's in Melbourne?
There we go. I moved the chat. Although now the chat's...
My book's the Spelljammer. It's in Melbourne at the moment. It's going to be arriving in not Melbourne very soon. The star god of the cosmos, alien, werewolf, vampire, reincarnation, Prince of England, or the mothership girls. You missed out Moon Goddess. It's star god of the cosmos is close, but I think it was goddess of the moon. Is what she told me.
What the fluff?
It was a whole saga. The saga hasn't ended, actually.
Hasn't ended? It's an ongoing saga. Oh my god.
A new chapter in the saga started a couple months back. I don't know if I told you. Not quite a proper chapter, but it's still going for me.
Oh no. Oh! So I started rewatching Courage the Cowardly Dog yesterday, and I noticed something.
I love Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Is
it something that's going to ruin the show for me?
No. If anything, it makes it better. I was watching it from the first episode of the first season, and this is how. And this is.
Cat in the hotel and the cockroaches.
Oh no, that's not the first episode. Okay.
What was the first episode?
The one with the shadow. Okay, so.
The first one was the hotel.
No, that's not the first one. Okay. So. And this is how you know if you've never seen Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I know some people probably haven't because the 2000s. The show starts off with this old rich. This is the first episode, by the way. This is the first episode. It starts off with an old rich dude wanting to buy the moon, and he's being an absolute prick to his only manservant, right? And this guy is like super friggin' ancient. So he's like, okay, you know what, butler, you're fired. And the butler leaves, and then he starts laughing maniacally, and then all you hear is and then thud. Like the dude just falls down and dies. The only thing you hear is, and yeah, the old man kills over and basically dies, and all you hear is his last words are, like, I think his butler's name was Smithers. He's like, Smithers? And the butler just kind of walks away with a smile on his face, like, yep, nope, you fired me, I'm done. So you see the dude's feet, like, it's just poking out, and he's like, Smithers, and he dies. And then his shadow comes to life, like, I'm free, and starts terrorizing the town, like, goes into town and starts terrorizing people. And that's just, like, the first, like, what, 3 minutes of the show? And this is how you know this show is freaking gold. Like, that's literally the first, like, 5 minutes of the show. It's just, you watch some old guy die, and then his shadow goes on and terrorizes the town of nowhere, before it lands in, like, into the, like, the main character's home, and terrorizes them. And it's just, like... Yeah, this is that kind of show. Kids nowadays would never be able to handle this.
Yeah. Do you remember the slab episode?
The which episode? Oh, the Return the Slab. Return the Slab!
That traumatized so many people. I think that was the episode where I was like, I'm not horror.
Return the Slab. Freaking love that one. Oh.
Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean Scooby-Doo?
I haven't, and I need to, because I saw that and I was like, oh, the crossover of my dream. You don't understand. That's the crossover of my. That's the crossover of my dreams. You know, you don't understand.
I was hyped up for it, and I watched it, and it was a little disappointing because the plot twist is so easy to solve because they shove something in your face.
I mean, you have to remember, it's still a kids show.
I know, but it was encouraged to probably dog fans who are adults now, and it was...
Yeah, but
I like Scooby when you can't figure out what it is. Like, you can figure it out, but not right. So here's these characters.
Oh god, you are turning into a robot. Hold on one second. You're turning into a robot. Hold on. Okay, say something.
Do I sound better now?
Yes.
Do I sound better now?
Yes.
Go.
Yeah, but so yeah, I'm rewatching the show, and I'm just like, this is what people let us watch in our childhood. Like,
everything. Oh, you didn't grow up around the twist.
I don't know what that is. Remember,
oh my God.
I live in America Land, so
around the twist stream.
Remember, I live in America Land. I don't know a lot of different things.
Hey, how do we explain Around the Twist? So Around the Twist is a show about a bunch of that family moves into a lighthouse and Aries in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know where Aries in there is? Fuck.
No, I don't.
It's the one famous place in Victoria, and all kinds of weird shit happens. Like there's an episode. This is a kid show, by the way. There's an episode where this kid, he pees on a tree because he has to pee real badly, and he can't find the toilet. He pees on the tree, and then the tree turns into a totally hot babe who falls in love with him.
What?
Yeah, there's an episode where there's this ice cream van, and he makes the world's best ice cream, and then they found out that he has this son who ice cream comes out of his nose, and that's how he gets the ice cream. And then eventually the twist is that the kid used to be an ice cream machine that came to life. Have you ever felt like this?
What?
Happen, and you're going around twist.
What? What is Australia? What even is Australia? What?
Australia's what happens when you send it's Hamilton too. But the British won. Why did we never revolt against the British? Wait, actually...
Because you get sent to Australia, that's why.
Yeah, true. But yeah, Around the Twist K, you have to watch it with us. It's all on YouTube. Someone put, like, because it's out of copyright now.
Okay, we can do a stream while we watch it.
I don't like that.
Okay, so I was watching these YouTubers, and they were looking at I think they were like TikToks and stuff like that, and they was looking at this Australian.
Yeah.
They were looking at this. Yeah, I said the same thing. But they were looking at this Australian like kids show that came out like in the '90s. And had this foul-mouthed puppet and this like white lady that was just like basically taking verbal abuse from this puppet thing.
white lady and a loudmouth puppet.
Yeah, but it was like a really foul mouth.
Street?
A foul mouth puppet. I don't know what the hell it was called. I don't remember. If I could find that video and again, I'll probably be able to tell you, but I'm like, what the hell is this?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Apparently this was an Australian show. Apparently this was an Australian kids show, and I'm like,
I can't think of what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think it came out like in the 90s. I don't
remember that.
I don't know. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, what the fuck? And like, it's one of those things that makes me think, what even is Australia?
Australia is the land of... It's the land of the free for real.
If I could find it, I'm gonna...
It's the real land of the free.
If I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna look on my phone, because I don't feel like going on the internet. Like, what even is... The messed up thing is I don't remember whose channel I saw it on. Because I follow these group of VTubers. They call themselves the Boys. And they are funny, because it's...
Regan and I call ourselves.
There's so many The Boys channels out there, but they call themselves The Boys, and they are funny dudes. They are legitimately funny dudes. But it's like, they get together like a couple of times a week to like look at stuff and do weird challenges and stuff, and I'm just like, these guys are like masochists. At this point, they're masochists. I love their content though. They're really funny dudes, but holy crap. But I think it was I don't remember if it was the whole group of them or each of them individually, because they're all their own individual YouTubers. And I don't remember which one did it, but I was watching it and I was like, I saw that show I was just telling you about. I'm like, what is Australia? Like, what even is Australia? Like, that's what made me think about it, because I was like, huh. There's some funny dudes, though. Like, they're legitimately funny dudes. Although I question...
Am I legitimately funny dude?
Yes, you are. You make me laugh.
No, what about Regan? Is it Regan the funny dude? Are they?
They are. They are a funny dude. You listen, you guys make me laugh all the time. Every time I'm in a chat with with all three of us, I'm always like wheezing in laughter.
Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I'm not bored, I just had a work.
You had to do the work.
I had to work.
Gotta make that money.
Gotta get money.
Get that money, honey. So I'm doing something cool. I am...
What is the cool thing?
The cool thing is that I have gotten the little crafty itchies in my fingers, and I decided to make a replica, or a real world replica of my sweater.
Oh, cool. How's it look? Have you got a picture you can show us?
I actually just started it yesterday. I started by ripping seams off a couple of old sweaters that I had laying around in this color scheme. So I have to go to the craft store and get some like ribbon and some more thread. But so far I just taking like pre-existing things apart and to put them back together again with some weird Frankenstein anomaly like how I do with my sweater now.
Cool, it's like what I do with my friends.
Yes. Oh wait, what?
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 That's like what I do with my Benz. My Benz hats.
Sure.
You kind of a Benz hat, right?
Sure, okay, if you say so.
The little policeman hats. But the British hat, they're called Benz hat, but they're called bubbles. You don't know what Benz hats?
No.
Oh, you're American, you wouldn't know about that.
I'm American, I don't know shit about the world. I'm American. Not only am I American, but I live in a basement. I know nothing. I know next to nothing about the world.
Not only am I American, but I live in a basement. That's a great quote. I would have got it on a shirt.
I mean, is it not the most accurate description of me? I'm an American and I live in a basement. I don't know anything.
Basement.
What?
Basement.
Basement. Basement. Basement.
Basement.
Basement.
Basement.
Basement.
Basement.
Basement.
Not basement. Basement.
Basement. What kind of... Okay, give me some words that you think would sound fancy in an accent, but are just regular everyday words.
Pickle.
Huh?
Pickle.
Pickle?
Pickle.
Pickles are delicious. I love pickles.
Whenever I'm bored at work, I say pickle like my grandma does sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma, she's Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes her Scottish accent comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes she goes, pickle.
Pickle?
Funny, pickle.
Pickles are... I love pickles. They're tasty.
I do it at work sometimes. It's really mean, but sometimes while I'm at work,
Oh no.
when I get asked a question by a customer, I try to put a slight accent in my voice to try to get them to say, "Oh, that's an interesting accent. Where are you from?" Because people have been saying I've got an interesting accent and asking where I'm from, and I keep saying I'm from Australia. I'm from here. I was literally born the next town over. I was literally born in this town.
Mm-hmm.
So because I keep getting asked that, I started putting little notes in my voice to try to see if I can get the same effect if I pretend to have an accent, and then like gaslight them and be like, "Oh well, no, I'm from like who you talking on?" And be like, "Oh no, I'm from Australia." so sometimes like I put the pickle over there, and then people be like, "Oh, it's a funny little accent. Very funny." I'd be like, I'm from Australia. I'm from born in this town.
See, I get that a lot too. Like, I was born and raised in my city, but people are like, "Oh, you have such an interesting accent." I'm like, "Excuse me, I don't have an accent. I have like I guess I have an accent, but I don't hear it. You know, it's kind of weird. Because like where I live, there's like different like boroughs, different parts of the city, and every borough has its own accent, which is kind of weird, you know.
I thought you were from the basement.
I live in a basement, but I still have an accent.
He lives in a basement under the sea.
Me, Katie, not this. Do 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 do. We're fried, aren't we? We're cooked.
What do you mean fried? I don't do the Satan's lettuce.
Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about that. I think we're both just really tired.
A little bit. I have to get up to go to a shitty meeting.
Boo.
So I have
Boo.
to catch a bus down. I'm gonna have to go to a meeting.
Boo.
But I might have time to do some forgivable things. To do, so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, awesome.
Pog.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
That's so condescending.
And how was it?
That's so fuck you. That was so condescending.
It's from Christian Bale's Freak Out. Have you not seen that?
No.
Christian Bale Freak Out?
No.
It was on the set of Terminator Salvation. So he's about to do some acting, and one of the light team members goes to check a light in the middle of a scene.
Right.
And Christian Bale goes fucking psycho. To be fair, I understand. And apparently the guy was a huge arsehole, so everyone was fine with it. But you haven't seen it? I'm gonna send it to you. You haven't seen it? I can't so often. Fucking Bale around. You really haven't seen it?
No, wait. Yes, I have. Oh my god, it was so long ago, though.
Yeah, it's so good.
That was so long ago. I really had to rack my brain on that one. What did you tag me? What did you tag me on Twitter?
I don't remember. I tagged you on so much.
It was a bit. It was a Bayonetta thing. Why isn't 11 called 1T1? Like, what?
Why isn't 11 called 1T1? Like,
You got 22,
22, 33, 44, 55, 1T1.
1T. That's a good.
But 11. person.
No, Habbo is a friend. Habbo is a friend. We're not banning.
Every
What?
new person that
I get,
enters
I get,
chat
I
is-
get, I give you mod powers, and you want to ban everybody. I think
I
I'm.
do that in my own stream too. I just kind
Yeah,
of
but that's
empower
yours.
me to keep everyone on their toes.
That's your stream. Hi, Habbo. You're awake. You're awake while I'm streaming. Yay! I'm so happy you can make it. Thank you for being
Welcome.
here. Thank you for being here.
It's like me with my cold. If I didn't need everyone to like pray and like farm wood and cook food and shit, I would definitely just sacrifice like one a day as a power move.
Well, if your cult gets big enough, you can definitely do that. Like too many people.
Apparently,
Too many people
the
got
current
sacrificed.
record, the current record for followers in Cult of the Land is 100.
Really?
Yeah, so you can have like at one time. So currently the record's 100.
Oh wow.
That's pretty interesting.
Please don't ban me. I'm friendly sometimes.
I don't know.
No, don't ban Habbo. Habbo is a friend.
Tabor Hotel.
Habbo. Boo. 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 Boo.
What are you talking about?
Boo.
What are you talking about? What
I
are you
don't-
saying?
I'm saying boo. Boo!
Why are you saying boo?
Boo.
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 Why are you saying boo?
I
Why are
don't-
you booing me?
I don't know. I'm full of beans. Give me a break here.
Beans?
Beans.
Me?
Beans. Beans. Beans.
Okay, what is... You've been asking me a bunch of questions. What's new in your life? And Yoli?
What's new in my life? That's a good question. Well, considering I live in a basement, not much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing cool happened recently?
Well, other than the crafting project that I'm doing, not really. No,
Crafting?
crafting,
Crafting?
making a replica of my sweater IRL.
Crafting?
Crafted,
Crafting?
crafted.
Crafting?
William Afton. What?
Michael Afton?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
I need to go back to streaming.
Yeah.
I want to play now.
Yeah. Did we even finish the first game?
Yes.
Oh, we didn't do night. Did we do that? We didn't do night 6, did we?
We did. We did all 7 of them.
We did. No, we didn't.
We did.
We did.
We did.
Because the seventh night is a custom night. I know we didn't.
That was so hard.
Seventh
You
night.
had to do the secret puzzle to get to night 7. It's so difficult.
No. What? No. We didn't do night 7. We didn't do night 7. I remember
Yeah.
that. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We did night 6. We didn't do night 7.
We didn't do night 6. What are you talking about?
We didn't do night 6. Oh my god. No, we didn't do night 6. You're right. See, you're making me remember things that didn't happen. We didn't do night 6. I knew we didn't do night 6. You're messing with my brain. You're breaking my brain. Damn you. No, but we do have to get back into it. You have to play 2 now. You have to play 2.
I want to finish 1, and then I want to eventually get 2. I'll get all of them eventually, but like in my own time.
Yeah, that's valid. I just want to be able to play it again because that was fun.
Oh, that was funny. Did you see that, Kay, when that little William Afton roleplayer popped up in my chat?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The funny little serial killer.
That was
the funny
fun.
little child murderer. He's a funny little. That was the best.
And
That was the best.
that was amazing. I was like, oh my god, William Afton? Hello, hi, you're here. That was amazing. That was amazing.
That was so good. I don't know if I have that recorded. I really hope so.
I hope so too. That was fun.
Probably not.
Sedge. Yeah! Oh, so how about, okay, so I was...
Oh, wait, I do have it recorded.
Yes, nice. So okay, how about, so we were playing Five Nights at Freddy's on Cal's stream, and on his Twitch, and there was a role player that came on that was like William Afton, and we are like, it's that funny purple guy, and he was.
And I said it's the funny little child murderer. Because I
And
like
they,
serial killers.
yeah, and they were just, and they were just like role playing in the chat, and then they eventually they disappeared. And I was like, huh, that was weird. But it was so apropos considering we were playing the first game. It was amazing. It was fun. It was a fun time. We definitely gotta get back into it. We gotta finish the first game. Oh, Cal, would you ever play it in VR? Would you play the VR experience?
I don't have a VR set.
But if you did, would you play it in VR?
If I had a VR set, yes. But if I couldn't play it in VR and just play it normally, I'd also do it.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I'm only asking if you did have a VR headset, would you do the thing?
Yes, but why are you asking?
Because VR is a whole different beast. Because, like, see, when YouTubers play on VR, it's very misleading. Because, you see the game as normal, right? But when you actually play it in VR, there's dimension. I don't know if I told you the story when I was playing Resident Evil 7 in VR.
I think you told me.
Yeah, it was so.
I wish it was on VR on PC, not just PS4.
Yeah, like a friend of mine let me play it on his VR headset, and well, first of all, I almost threw up because that was something to get used to.
Because you're a weakling.
No.
A weak inferior genes.
No, I get motion sick quite easily, so it was very different.
Oh, okay.
But it was too real. And when I say it was too real, I mean like there was dimension and shadows and darkness that was not translated when you see it on a regular screen. I was like, wait a minute. No, I felt like I was in an actual dark and spooky room. Like when you're in like that like when in the beginning when you're in the house and you're getting chased by the family and stuff like that, and you go into one of the safe rooms. I was very disoriented because I felt like I was walking into like dressers and tables and stuff. I was like, what the fluff? It was so multidimensional. And then I step out in the hallway, like when you're looking at it on a screen, you can kind of see what's happening down the hallway. You know, you see like what's happening down the hallway, even though it's supposed to be a dark hallway. In VR, that dark hallway is legitimately dark. I couldn't see anything at all. You know, it was absolutely terrifying. It was a little too real, and I loved it. I loved everything about it.
That sounds cool.
It is cool.
I'm sure someone will create a mod to put it on PC.
I hope so. I lost my mind playing it because I'm like, oh no, this is not your everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. This is advanced darkness. I was not okay. And I love scary games like this, but I was like, oh wait, this got too real too quick.
They actually, I'm not even joking, Resident Evil 8 VR is coming to PS5, it's been confirmed.
I need to get a PS5 now.
Listen,
like,
right? Lady Dimitrescu, I'm actually really upset about because she was shown off so much. And she's only in like the first couple of minutes of the game, not for a long time.
I know!
It's really weird because she functions very similar to Mr. X in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
And then as soon as she's out of the picture, I was like, oh, someone else is going to replace her as that type of character. No. Every other, because there's multiple villains, every other villain kind of functions the same, except for Morbo, who functions like Resident Evil 4.
Morbo?
I forgot his name. I forgot his name.
Well, let's see. There's Lady Dimitrescu. There's there's Donna Beneviento, which that had to be my favorite. That had to be my favorite part.
Silent Hill. That was just Silent Hill.
That was just, yes, that was Silent Hill. I loved it. I loved it so much. That was my favorite level in the whole game. Like I loved Lady Dimitrescu, but
I'm pretty sure I was in a call with Regan, or I was messaging Regan when it was happening.
I love that. Like we need more Silent Hill-esque games again. Silent Hill needs to be remastered. Those games were amazing. They need to be remastered. I don't know why they haven't remastered it.
They did actually. They remastered 1 and 2 for the PS3, and they replaced the font with Comic Sans.
Oh. I like Comic Sans. I like that as well. The fish guy. Yeah, the fish guy. It was, Moreau. It was Moreau. Ah! Hello? Oh no, my friend disappeared. Cal! Cal, come back! Come back! Cal! No! Come back! Come back! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Come back, Cal! The man...
Actual sin. Actual sin. No one likes Comic Sans. If I write you a letter, dear Cade Noctis, I regret to inform you that Kelrim Johannesburg Frostil has passed away from an unfortunate death. Well, you'd be upset, and then you'd see that I wrote it in Comic Sans, and you wouldn't take it seriously.
I'd still be upset about it. I'd be upset about it. Even if it wasn't Comic Sans, I'd be upset about it. I'd just be a little less.
You wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
I'd be like, but comics. I don't know. I like.
If Regan told me that they banged my mom in Comic Sans, I wouldn't take it seriously.
Okay, valid.
But if Regan wrote it in Old English font, I would be furious. I would send all the ravens to all of the Seven Kingdoms.
I light the fires for Gondor to know what he's done.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hello?
Hello?
Where did you come from?
Well, that's a long story.
I mean, no, not you. Something just fell, and I was like, hello? Okay. That was weird. Okay.
I do wish that horror gamers would be what they used to be. Okay, let's just go back in my day. I still love Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil's doing a great job of keeping it alive. But a lot of the horror games now are very formulaic. Like, I guess all of them are, but there's no real substance to them.
I mean, it's not fair to say all of them are. I mean, yeah, of course, it has to follow a formula. All stories have to follow a formula, but to say that all horror games should follow the same kind of formula, it's not really fair. I mean, look at the game Madison. Madison is definitely. It's shit your pants scary. I actually really love it.
You know, Madison never had a son. Oh no, man. Anyway, a game came out recently. I can't say the name of the game because that's spoiling something about the game.
Mm-hmm.
An interesting game came out recently, which is a very, very unique horror game because it did horror in a way that wasn't done before, and it was very interesting.
What game is it? What game is it? Tell me. You say.
I can't say it because you might want to play it on stream and it'll ruin it if I
say it. Say it. Just say it. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna be obscure.
No, don't be obscure. I'm an idiot. Don't do this. I'm dumb. Just say it.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it because if chat wants you to play it for a stream, I want you to go in completely blind.
I mean, I'm gonna go blind regardless. I'm gonna remember.
I'll make you go blind.
I mean, you can try.
Jesus. Have you read a good book lately?
I've read a lot of good books lately.
I'm trying to say the name of the game about something to see if you get it, so I don't ruin it for you. Have you read a good book lately?
I've read a lot of good books lately. You know I do a reading stream every week.
You wrote any good poems lately?
I haven't written a poem since I was like a teenager.
Hanged out with a tsundere lately?
I know many tsunderes. You have to be more specific.
Alright, never mind. Okay, you haven't played the game, but a game came out pretty recently that it blew you away because it starts off being a totally normal game and then eventually it becomes a horror game. It's very nice.
Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club?
Fucking hell! Yeah, how did you not get that from my hands?
I mean, I got it from the first. I got it from the first one off. I was just teasing you. Please don't leave. 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 Please don't leave.
Okay, what about you? What do you think some good modern horror games are?
Well, like I say, Madison was a good one. Martha is Dead is a great one. Let's see.
Who's Martha?
Okay, so...
Okay, so here's a good example of shit ones. The Quarry.
it was alright.
The Quarry, it literally tried to capitalize on the success of Until Dawn. Until Dawn was cool because it tried something new.
Right.
And then, the Quarry tried to capitalize on that idea, but it was boring and shit.
Right.
And the twist was very obvious. It was like, oh, it's werewolves. The twist of Until Dawn was really good because you didn't see it coming.
Right. I haven't played all of Until Dawn, so don't mess it. Don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't spoil it too much for me.
I'm not going to. I fucking love that twist. It took it from being like, it makes you want to replay the game again and be like, is this thing or is this the twist?
Right. Let's see. Phasmophobia is a good scary game.
Which one?
Phasmophobia.
That pretty was good. Regan, when I first played Doki Doki Literature Club, I played it blind. I had no clue.
No, there's a moments I'm glad I'm a VTuber and not a real life VTuber, because the weird shit I do behind the scenes, the weird shit I do behind the scenes will get everyone to question my sanity.
What do you do behind the scenes?
Don't worry about it.
I know some of the things you do behind the scenes. You've talked about it.
Oh yeah, you know more about me than most people know about me.
Phasmophobia is very good. It's paid with love.
One I really want to play with you and Regan at some point is GTFO. That's one I want to play with the two of you.
What's GTFO?
GTFO is like, you're like, how do I explain it? You're like, it's a co-op game where you're like being sent to like this facility. Like, I think the premise is that you guys are like, that we're like prisoners and we're being sent on these missions to kind of like reduce our sentences or something like that, or we're like
the Suicide Squad.
Basically. So we're basically a Suicide Squad going on to, like, onto this like spaceship to.
What is this? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
But wait, what was I saying? Damn it, made me lose my place. We're basically a Suicide Squad going onto like the spaceship that's overrun by aliens that are very yeah, and we have to like Mogus? No, but they're terrifying because they respond to like sound and stuff. Like you have to like
Phasmophobia.
Kind of, yeah, but they're like, but you have to like, you can kill them and stuff, but it's like a team effort.
So like Dead Space.
Kind of, yes. So you basically are going through the space station, trying to, I don't know, reactivate it or something. So you're going through different levels. It's kind of like a maze kind of game as well, because you're like going through the maze of the space shuttle while trying to avoid the aliens and working as a team to get shit done. It can get really intense. But I think it's kind of scary because you can either play guns a-blazing, or you can do the sneaking method, which I think is a lot more fun. Well, I guess my favorite horror game. Very good. There's a lot of really good horror games out there, like a lot of indie horror games. I had like a whole list of really good horror games. But I tend to forget it because my brain's... But I have one working brain cell, so I tend to forget a lot of things.
Hat in Time is a good horror game.
What happened?
I said Hat in Time is a good horror game.
Is it really?
Yeah, also Zero Escape, 999 is a pretty good horror game.
Oh, Man of Medan. That was actually a pretty trippy game, yeah. Oh, Simulacra? That's a good one. Simulacra is a good spoopy horror game. What do you think?
The Sims is a good horror game.
The Sims?
Well, isn't it scary? Thought that some cruel and uncaring god could just delete your toilet at any moment and like delete the ladder from your swimming pool and put up walls around it so you drop on, isn't it?
I mean, I think it's terrifying if you're like the Sim living in The Sims. The Still playing Stardew Valley. Hi, Adrian! Thank you for being here! Still
Damn,
playing...
that person.
Stop that. Stop that. No. Bad. Bad, Calvin. Bad.
You're gonna ban me from the stream. You're gonna stop me banning me.
Still playing Stardew Valley since today. There's a few horror mods for it. Oh, interesting. Have you seen there's a Yandere mode for Stardew Valley? I've never played Stardew Valley.
I don't believe.
Puppy playtime. Puppy playtime is
Oh, that's disgusting.
it's okay. It's okay.
It is. There's so much controversy around that I don't want to fucking touch it.
Yeah.
I've already figured out the entire plot twist.
Cooking Companion. Okay, Cooking Companions is kind of a fucked game. Cooking Companions is it's pretty effed. It's pretty effed. A lot of cannibalism and haunting. It's cannibalism. It's cannibalism and like a lot. It's actually pretty creepy. Like after the first, like it's like one of those kind of friendship simulating games, but it's like you end up pretty much killing off every person in the group, and it's actually kind of scary. And with the new DLC that came out for it, it actually got even creepier. So I was like, oh, okay.
I got this recently. I haven't played it yet, but Psycho no Sutoka. It's in early access, pretty much. It's an interesting horror game.
Oh, Psycho no Stalker? Yeah. I wanted to play that one too, but I think it's still in its early development. But I played like.
Oh, it is. Someone bought it for me. It's interesting.
Yeah. You're basically fighting. You're basically playing against a yandere. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's interesting because there's mechanics and the AI seems really cool. I'm just going through my Steam library with all the horror games I have. I don't have a massive amount.
Let's see. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Also formerly.
Little Nightmares. That was another good one.
Little Nightmares. Yeah, 1 and 2 were pretty good. I liked 2 pretty well. Like Little Nightmares 2.
You excited for 3?
Huh?
You excited for 3?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I hope it actually ends up coming.
My Beautiful Paper Smile. Well, I don't think that's very much a horror game. It definitely looks terrifying. Like, the art style is very, very uncomfortable to look at. And I love it. Let's see. Dead Dreams is another one that's kind of freaky. It's Dead Dreams. It's an RPG. It's an RPG Maker game. This is one I
Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight, of course. This is one called Sugu no Hi. And that one made me uncomfortable. I played it. It's a very short horror game. Made me severely uncomfortable.
I played Cry of Fear once.
Cry of Fear, I like Cry of Fear.
I didn't. I felt like the level designs weren't super duper clear where you need to go.
Yeah. I can say the same thing about
I got lost for ages.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And its mods. There are a lot of people who made different like level mods and stuff for it. There was this.
I haven't played it yet.
There was this one that Markiplier played that was so good, and I like forever ago, like years ago, and I was like, it was so good. It was so good. I forgot the name of it, but it was so well done. It was actually really creepy. Everything was a threat. And it had moments of levity, which was really nice, but oh my god, it was so good. I don't remember what it was called, but oh my god, if I can find it, I want to play it.
Speaking of Markiplier, did you hear what happened to him recently?
What happened to him recently?
He played Orc Massage on stream, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah!
I think he was kicked out of this creator thing without being told.
Oh no!
Yeah, YouTube, I'm not on YouTube, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. Just don't say anything about this, we'll get in trouble.
Oh no.
YouTube's been acting real crappy.
I mean, yeah.
Not okay, no, you love YouTube. You're grateful to be a part of the YouTube community.
Well, I do enjoy...
Hey, no, okay, you are. Isn't that right, Kay?
Cal.
You love being a part of the YouTube community.
While I do enjoy being a part of the YouTube community, I will acknowledge that it does have some issues. Like most other platforms, it does have its issues, and that is something that content creators, especially like the big ones, because the small ones don't really matter. The big ones are definitely fighting to fix, in a way that it's inclusive to everybody, both big and small. So it can be, it's definitely not without its problems. But then again, that's with a lot of things that happen on different platforms. Like Twitch has its own problems, YouTube has its own problems. Gosh, what other streaming sites are there out there that I know of? I don't know of. Well, I think every streaming site has its issue. Every site where you can make entertainment has its issue. So.
All right. What's Pornhub's issue? None. There's no issues. Actually, no. Yes, there is. There's a lot of issues. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. See, there's a lot of issues, and we will not go into that.
I just remembered everything that's going on outside.
Right. Let's see. What other scary games are out there?
You know what the scariest game of all is?
What?
No, that's good question.
Oh, there are these two games that I have played, and they're really good. They're called oh god, Deathmark, and then it has a sequel called Spirit Hunter NG. So they're available on both PC and console, and they are so good. Highly recommend. Get out of my room. Get out.
Fine, I can see it.
No, wait! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't
You
leave!
have no power here, Caden.
Not even on my own stream. I don't.
You have no power whatsoever.
No, I'm too much of a bottom.
Yeah, you are.
I really am. I really am.
You said it, not me.
I mean, if I say it, it has to be true.
Yes, everything you say is true. It conflicts with my beliefs.
No, not everything I say is true.
Oh, is that true?
It's not true.
Okay, so if everything you say is true, and you said, then you said not everything I say is true, does that mean that's true? Which one's true? Which one's fake?
That's for you to decide.
I don't care.
Okay, then this entire conversation is moot. Okay. But yeah, no, Deathmark and Spirit Hunter NG, I highly recommend that you play that, because it's actually really good. I recommend anyone who likes scary games to play it, because it's actually pretty good. It's like a spooky puzzle game, but it's really a good spooky puzzle game.
I recommend everyone play Persona 3 FES.
Persona. Persona.
Best game ever made.
Persona.
Yeah, Persona 3 FES, the best version of Persona.
Persona.
Why do you think Persona is?
Persona. I don't know, I'm broken. Just give me a break here. I am broken.
Cat girl shelter. You gonna go to the fucking vet.
Please, my creator has left me out in the middle of the street at times in a box that says adopt me. On multiple occasions. Your threats mean nothing to me.
Okay. This is very important.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I can be.
I forgot what I was gonna say. What were we talking about? I remember now.
Have I?
Seen
Fiend.
Samurai Jack.
Say that one more time.
Have you seen Samurai Jack?
Of course I have.
Okay. What did you think of the ending?
I haven't seen it.
Have you seen it either?
I haven't seen it either.
It's good, but it feels very weirdly paced.
I'll have to check it out.
It's good. I do like it. I'm happy Adult Swim came and finished the series.
For realies.
Yeah, because it originally got cancelled, and Adult Swim came and said "fuck you," and then they finished it.
Right. Like I hate when networks cancel really good shows before the ending. It drives me batshit crazy. There was a show I was watching. There was a show that I was watching not that long ago. It was called. It was actually really, really good.
It was really good. It was called BoJack Horseman. It was the funniest show ever.
I actually haven't seen BoJack Horseman.
Good, don't watch it. It's trash.
Okay, valid. No, it was a show called Prodigal Son that I was watching. It was a network show. Every once in a while, I'll put on the TV and watch something interesting, and it was so good. But they canceled it at the end of the second season, and I'm like, why? And the worst part is they canceled it on a cliffhanger. Like, why would you do this to me? It was so good. I cried. I legitimately cried. I was so upset.
I cried when Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency was cancelled.
What?
Well, actually, no, I cried when Constantine was cancelled. That's when I actually.
But no, because I was watching the show. The show was so good. The show was so good. I was so upset. It was basically about this dude who's like a, what you call them, a profiler. He worked as a profiler for the CIA, and then he moved to New York City to work with the police department.
What is a profiler?
It's somebody who like can read people's bodily actions and stuff like that to kind of determine what kind of person they are.
Oh, it's like a. Okay, I see what you mean. So they're a paranoid person.
Basically, and this person. Okay, so the main dude. He is basically a genius. He's really good at what he does. But he has a lot of trauma because it turns out his father was a very famous serial killer, known as the Surgeon, and he's dealing with a lot of that kind of post-traumatic stress trauma into his adult life because he kind of outed his father.
Does he become a serial killer?
See, I don't know. They canceled the show because there was a lot of things that would hint that he would lose his fucking mind. But it was so good, and as an adult, he now has to work with the police department. The chief of police, or the head detective or whatever, he was the person that arrested his father as a child, so he's working with him. And top it all off, he has to work with his father who's in a high security mental institution prison kind of thing, in order to solve certain murders that could link back to his father or to a copycat. And it's actually really crazy, and it's so good. The acting was amazing. Everything about it was so good. And I'm highly upsetty spaghetti that they canceled it on a cliffhanger.
I just looked it up now. Apparently, it's being picked up by HBO Max.
Yes! I am so excited.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Why? I have HBO Max.
I'm so sorry. No, Kay, that's not real. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you would get that excited. I feel so bad now.
I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
Sorry, I didn't think you'd believe it.
I would, of course, I believe everything that you say. You're my friend.
I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. You were so excited. I thought you were gonna be like, oh really? Is that true? And I'm real. I was gonna be like, no. And you'd be like, oh okay. And I think you'd be like, yeah, woo! And like your pores would clear up. And you're like grandpa when you got the golden ticket. You threw the blanket off and suddenly you're 30 years younger. I didn't realize you'd do that.
Prodigal son. I'm legitimately sad that you did that. I actually started crying. You don't do that. You can't play with my emotions like that, Cal. I'm too soft and squishy for that. Oh.
Apparently they canceled it in May.
They did. It was so lame. It was so good. It was such
if it was cancelled in May, there's still a chance that they can bring it back.
I hope they do. No, they canceled it for some bullshit reality show that didn't even take off. And I was upset. And there was another show that only lasted one season called The Endgame. That was also really good. I mean, it wasn't great. Yeah. No, not The Avengers Endgame. It was called The Endgame. Like, the acting was kind of bleh. But, actually, it was good. The premise of the show was good. The protagonist was good. I feel like they could have done better with, I mean, not the protagonist, the antagonist was good. I feel like they could have done a better casting with the protagonist, but, you know, it's not here or there. The show itself was pretty good. I rooted for the villain every single time because it was just that good.
Also root for the
listen, she was a hot lady who was also an arms dealer who basically had everybody by the balls, okay? She got locked up in a high security prison and she still had everyone by the balls. Okay?
I see.
It was really good. It was a really good show. Canceled it after one season for another reality show that didn't take off. Like, why get rid of good and creative shows for crap that doesn't even take off? Things that we see all the time. That just makes me so angry. Like, you get these creative pieces of art that people actually enjoy watching, and then you say, oh, you know, no one's really gonna really enjoy this, so we might as well just replace it with something that people have seen a million fluffing times over again. Dating shows, drama, reality, bullshit, ugh. Angie.
Okay, would you like to hear something horribly terrible?
Always. What's up?
Your show got cancelled, but Big Mouth has been renewed for season 6.
Fuck. You know what? I hope what happens to Prodigal Son happens. I hope what happens to Prodigal Son happens to what happened to Lucifer. It gets picked up by another network, an independent streaming site, and makes a few more seasons. Okay? I hope one of the streaming sites pick it up.
I don't care about Lucifer, especially because Constantine got cancelled, so there won't be a crossover, so I don't care about this.
Right. That's sad.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Sucker for Love is a game that I wanted to try for a while.
Right!
So
You get
dating sim.
You get to date Cthulhu! You get to date Cthulhu.
I would.
And a steer. And a giant cat lady.
Giant cat, one of the cats of Ulthar? Hey, you should read Cats of Ulthar on the stream.
Okay, send me the information over Discord so that way I can look it up.
I think it's free. The story.
Okay. Doesn't change what I said.
Yeah, you can literally read it for free on deal. This one I really like.
Is it a series or is it like an actual book?
It's a short story.
It's a short story?
By H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, okay.
Funny little H.P. Lovecraft man.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just do me the favor and type it in the Discord for me so I can remember, because I will forget, because you know, one brain cell.
You should also read Dagon. Dagon's my favorite Lovecraft story. Dagon's super. Dagon's about this Navy dude who gets shipwrecked, and then some stuff and things happen, and he has a strange encounter. Cats of Ulthars are about this little Egyptian boy, I believe he's Egyptian. He has this little cat, and he loves his little cat so much. He loves it, he loves it.
Yes.
And there's a horrible, terrible couple that kills cats. And he leaves the village, and he's all like, "Oh, where's my cat?" And then his cat doesn't come, and then he realizes where his cat's in, and then the couple deals with the aftermath.
Oh no. That just made me sad. That just made me...
Oh, trust me, the couple gets what they fucking deserve real bad.
That just made me sad, though.
Oh, I'd probably actually, I definitely, I would 100% eat it.
Cannibalism? What?
Yeah. I mean,
you would eat me?
Yeah.
Somehow I feel flattered by that.
Why should you feel flattered by it?
I feel very flattered by that.
Why?
Because you would eat me.
I'd eat anyone. No, I wouldn't. That's a joke. It's a bit. I'm not serious.
I don't know. I'm still flattered.
Whatever.
I would eat you.
Do you think cannibals flirt like that?
I mean, listen, the big...
Like, man, babe, you're so edible. Oh, you'd eat me? Yeah, you're edible. You got good hygiene. I'd eat you. It's like, babe.
You know what's the biggest foundation of trust? The ultimate trust between two people?
What is it?
With two cannibals do 69. Am I wrong, though? Is that not the most ultimate expression of trust? I can't be the only one thing.
Kay. The first trailer for the Winnie the Pooh horror movie came out.
Oh, that's right. They are making a Winnie the Pooh. They are
Can you
making.
watch it on stream, please?
Oh my god.
Please,
Okay.
please,
Oh my god.
please.
Okay. Yes. Wait. Hold on. Because I gotta. I'm gonna.
Trailer for this-
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Make sure you screen share with me if you can.
Okay. Hold on. Because I gotta fix everything up. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Oh, it's so good. I am watching this. I'm gonna watch this.
Alright, hold on.
And I hope there's a sequel with Mickey Mouse and Goofy.
Hold on. Let's see if I can screen share with you without crashing the stream.
I wanna watch Goofy get his head divorced from his body. I hate Goofy so much.
Goofy. I know you. That's still a story that makes me laugh to this day.
I'm glad you find it funny because it was one of the most traumatic moments of my life.
I have to find it funny because if I don't, I'd be sad.
I'm not. It's not even a bit. That was very traumatic. That actually scarred me for life. I think that made me a tougher person.
I'm glad it made you a stronger person. But oh my gosh.
Are you able to get up on your Steam on your app? Or is that
Hold on. I'm taking my sweet time so I don't break everything.
Why is Radiant Citadel random?
Huh? What? Money? What?
I'll pick up Radiant Citadel. How much is it?
Oh crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix literally everything. Is this your reactive? Yes. Okay. Give me one moment. Oh god. How does one fix settings? That's a good question. There we go. Get you sitting right in that chair.
Oh, I can see.
I can see. I might shrink you down a bit because I'm gonna shrink myself down a bit.
Don't shake me down.
Shrinky dink.
I should shrink me down.
I'm trying to shrink down the window. Hold on. I gotta.
My eye. My sword eye hurts.
There we go. Got you nice and fat right there. There we go. That makes sense. Ooh, it's not showing. Okay. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? Is that it?
Yeah, it should be it.
Hold on. I want to make sure everything is capturing. Hold on. Is it capturing? Oh no, that's the wrong window. Cancel that. Hold on. Where is... Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, that was it. I'm dumb. I'm 6 flavors of stupid.
You're not dumb.
I'm 6 flavors of stupid. Here it is.
You're not stupid.
6 flavors of stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. Unlock. There we go. That should be it.
That should be it.
Let's see.
That should be it.
There we go. Is this it? I hope this is it.
Oh. He's a killer. He's the killer. His name's Christopher Robin, he's the killer.
What the fuck?
I'm so excited, this is so insane. Where's my boy Tigger?
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's so insane.
Oh,
even if it sucks, it'll be good.
Even yeah. Oh, first girl died. There she goes.
It's so cool looking.
Holy crap!
My theory is that he's the real serial killer and it's just like using the characters as like disassociation.
Right.
That's my theory.
Oh wait, no, that couldn't be. More than one person.
Why not?
I thought it could be more than one person. It could be like him and someone else.
Where's Tigger?
I don't know.
Where's Piglet? Where's Eel? Oh, Eel's dead. Where's the owl? I really hope that this is literally the characters from that story and it's not like there's not no twist.
Right.
It'll be awesome.
This was cool. This was so cool.
Yeah, it's insane.
This is so cool.
The original crew would be fucking pissed off, but like, you know.
Right. This was cool. But I don't. They couldn't hear the video. Oh no, they couldn't hear the. Well, I think it's more.
Oh, no.
It's okay, because I think it was just more along the lines of just showing the video.
It's like, oh, mine, you're going to be Mary Christopher Robin, and we're going to have a gay old time. And then this music plays, and it's like, oh, I have to show you my wonderful friends in the 100-acre woods. Ian and Winnie, I love them so much, I haven't seen them for years. And then this music plays, and he's like, oh, if I had known that this would happen, I wouldn't have left. And then everyone dies. That's literally what happened. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it really is. That's all that happened. It was very little dialogue. It was just like, oh, well, what's happening here? Oh no. And then it's just a lot of death and a lot of like, oh no.
I don't watch horror movies in the cinema usually because I usually real fucking shit.
Yeah.
But this is one that I will want to watch in the cinema. I will probably be the only person in the theater, but I do want to watch it.
Oh my god, I want to watch it too. I'm gonna want to see it. It looks amazing.
I want to watch it with Regan.
You guys are so lucky. You guys are so lucky to get to see it together. I'm gonna be seeing it by myself because I don't have a lot. You can
come to Australia and watch it with us.
Oh yes, I can afford a trip to Australia on them.
Just teleport though. Just smuggle yourself on a boat.
Listen, I don't trust creators teleporting technology right now because there's like a 50% chance that I could be cut in half. I'd rather not. So
there's also a 50% chance that nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, but with those odds, I'm not too inclined in trying. I like having. I don't gamble. I don't gamble. I'm a terrible gambler. I have no luck, so I'm not pushing my luck in a possible splicing in half of myself by atoms.
If you got spliced in half, I'd still take half of your corpse to the movie.
I'd appreciate that. I genuinely do.
I just pretend it's a prop.
Essentially, at that point, I will be. But either way, I really appreciate that.
Maybe it'll come out on a streaming service so we can do a watch party.
Yeah, that'd be great. If we can actually stream it, because some streaming sites will not let you watch stuff. It sucks.
Oh, there's always a way.
There's always a way, absolutely.
There's always a way.
Mm-hmm. Have you... Okay, speaking of movies in this sort of genre, have you seen Willy's Wonderland?
You told me to watch it. No, because here's why I haven't seen it. 1, because I forgot. 2, because I don't have access to it. And 3, they put Nicolas Cage in a movie but didn't make him talk about it, which is
It was actually really good. It was some of his best acting, to be honest. I loved it. I loved it so much. He really was the silent protagonist. He didn't need to talk. It was gold. It was beautiful. I loved it. It's definitely like B-movie horror, but I loved it. I loved it very much. Like, everyone was a terrible person in that movie, and I loved it so much. I had all the cliches, but it was just so fun. I call it junk food. It's not a movie that you would want to, like, say that's the best movie you ever watched. But it's definitely, like, a junk food movie where you can really just enjoy it as it is. Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh,
I just
you
blanked out completely.
You just... You completely blanked out. It's fine. It's getting late for you anyway, and it's about that time I start running out of the stream. So I'm gonna cut it pretty early because I got stuff to do today.
I also have time to do today.
You have to sleep because it's late where you are.
I will not sleep. I will do the opposite of sleep.
So you're gonna stay up all day until you're basically a zombie?
No, I'm gonna make you fall asleep.
You're gonna make me fall asleep?
Yeah.
How?
I'm not telling you.
Very well, very well. I mean, you could try. It's the middle of the day for me. Our sun is shining and bright. Actually,
Go to sleep.
I might actually end up taking a nap. I don't have really very much.
I won.
I was gonna take a nap regardless. I woke up way too early.
No, I won.
Alright, you won. You're so based. You're so awesome. A winner is you. A winner is you.
I am.
Yeah. Yes.
Real?
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get some rest. Because I did not sleep very well last night, despite having gotten some sleep. And I was also up most of the night watching your stream.
Yes.
I'm sad I missed I'm sad I missed my character coming at the center and getting killed.
You can watch the VOD.
I will watch the VOD.
I bet.
Yes.
Good.
I'm gonna be like, I can't believe I became a dissenter and got killed off so quickly.
Good.
I wonder if I can rejoin as a new cultist. I wonder.
Yeah, you can rejoin as a cultist if you want.
Yay!
Just don't do the same thing. Or I could like bring you back into that.
That too! That'd be awesome.
Do I have your consent to bring you back from the dead as a zombie?
You always have my consent to bring me back as a zombie.
Sure.
I'd be sad if you didn't. I'd do it for you.
Nice.
Yeah. But Cal, thank you so much for joining me on stream, even though I know it was very last minute.
Oh, that's okay. You just gotta pay the rent fee.
We'll discuss that later.
We will discuss that later. In fact, if anyone wants to collab with me, there is a fee, but I am open for collab commissions.
Do I get a discount because we're best friends?
We'll discuss that later. When they're on cameras.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okie dokie, so, thank you for joining me today. It was so much fun.
It was a horrible, terrible time. It was the worst collab I was ever part of.
So, still pretty good.
Oh shit, I forgot to mute myself. Don't fucking mute you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. You're always welcome to join my streams whenever you want.
I'm too nervous too. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, I care.
I'm glad that you care, but you're always welcome here. You know that.
Oh, thank you. Same to you.
I love your brand of chaos that you bring every time.
I'm a lot of chaos, but a little too much.
I love it. I love it. Anywho, Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Cal, for being here. And
Thank you.
and oh, I forgot to stop sharing my I forgot to stop sharing my stream with my screen with you. Oh crap. Anyway.
Who are we rating?
No. That's not how that works here.
Do we not rate?
I wish we could raid here. We cannot raid.
I should add that to YouTube so you how to be competitive with Twitch.
Right. Be like, let's raid, and we can't raid anybody, sadly.
Yeah, you probably couldn't call it raid. You have to call it something else. You call it what's the opposite of a raid? Call it a what would it call it?
I don't know. What would you call it? An opposite of a raid?
Yeah, we should call it a defense.
A defense? I don't know. YouTube, look into it! Look into rating options. I don't know if... that would be fun. That would be fun.
It'd be awesome. It'd be so hilarious and based. It'd be beautiful.
It'd be epic and poggers and awesome base. Alright, let me do my outro. Thank you all so much for coming! Thank you, Cal, for being here. And remember... Love your friend, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs a little more love and goodness and kindness in the world. Yes. And I shall see you all the next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye!